of perhaps one of the most important love stories is loving yourself. SeeFit Living helps women who have tried everything to reach their health goals but seem to get zero results. So joining us live now with those steps you could take today for a better you as wellness expert, Samantha Lander. So thank you so much for joining us, Sam.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So why don't we chat first about the basics, those first steps that people can take?
So I think it's really important, and something I try to convey to my clients when I first start talking to them, is that it's not about getting a bunch of chocolate and getting all those material things. It's about healing yourself from the inside out and self-love and really taking the time to care for yourself, and then the rest will follow.
Absolutely. And so that's the eliminating the sugar, the drinks, all of the things. But you do customize plans, right? Because it might be different for each person.
Yeah, it's definitely not a cutter approach.
Yes.
You know, I take a look. I do a lot of functional lab testing, and
Okay.
I work on diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, and some supplementation. So it's more like a lifestyle plan, and
Okay.
I work with people long term. And then based on what I do with a discovery call and kind of getting to know them is that's when I recommend what labs and what kind of things we need to do to get things going to that next level.
And going off of the labs, can you talk about what that means for listening to your body?
So a lot of people will have symptoms such as, you know, gas, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, eczema, psoriasis, you know, hormone problems, PMS. Like there's a gamut of symptoms that are occurring in the body, and if people take the time to listen to them, they usually will realize that it's more than just going to the gym 100 hours a week and, you know, eating clean. That doesn't always get you the results that you need, and that could be something you need to dig deeper and kind of find out the root cause of what's going on. Listen to your gut is the key.
Yes, listen to your gut. Well, because your gut is so important, right? And you might not even know what you're eating or consuming that's irritating it.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to necessarily be unhealthy. So why don't we chat real quick? Can you talk about how this is an investment, but it's worth it? Your health is.
Oh, your health is definitely worth it. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on it, because if you don't feel good every day when you wake up, then what's the point? I mean, if you take the time to do self-care, even though a lot of people think it's selfish, you tend to you know, you're a better mom, you're a better partner, you're better at work. Everything is better when you are actually taking the time to take care of yourself, even though it can seem like it's a really selfish act or you don't have time for it. So that's something I like to do. And a basic thing I kind of get into with people is nutrition. Just start with the basics. And I do a customized plan based off some lab testing, which is a food sensitivity test. And that's where we eliminate and find out exactly what your body needs and create a plan.
So that is right there on your screen. You could use the code SHOWME for free, 14 days. That's a no sugar reset. Thanks so much, Sam.
Yeah, thank you.